Milwaukee M12 BI Inflator review. My name's Alan Hart, and in today's video is actually a request, and it's a multiple request. I've been using this pump or this inflator in some of my videos, pumping up expansion vessels on boilers, and I've been asked if I could do a review on it and show how it works. So that's what I'm going to do in this video. I'm also going to show you how to change the settings on there, which sort of caught me out a little bit when I first got it. So I'll show you how to do that as well. Yeah, let's have a look. So first of all, I'm going to show you an expansion vessel, or how to pump up the expansion vessel in a boiler. And then after that, I'll show you a car tyre, or my van tyre even. So if we just turn the pump on, or the inflator on, and then you put it to, or you change the setting to what you want it to be. So I've set this one to one bar. I've turned the pump on, just opened the drain off on the boiler, and that's just pumping the water out of the boiler, but it's pumping the expansion vessel up. And if we can see there now, the expansion vessel is pumped up to 1 bar. So that was set to bar on there, look. So all I've done, scrolled it up to what I want it to be. It pumps it up and then just stops. So it's really easy. I'll show you how to change that to different settings as well shortly when we go out and pump the van tyre up. This is a 12 volt platform. So if you've got any of the Milwaukee tools that are 12 volt, just your normal standard 12 volt battery, which is really good for me because my press gun also has this same battery. Just to compare how big it is, got a standard cup, so it's quite big for like a plumber or a gas engineer to put in your tools. It is quite big. If you use a pump, then please let me know what you use. As I say, it is a little bit big for a gas engineer in the tools, but I think it's really good. I'll just show you how to change the settings on here now. So if you turn the pump on there, and then all you need to do, if you hold the plus and the minus button, and then you'll see that flash there, and then you can change it to what you want. So we've got it set at the moment, we've got it set onto bar. So I'll just do that again, press that, wait till that flashes, and then just change that with that button there, you see. And then if you just leave it, it'll set onto there. And when you want to use it, all you need to do, turn that up to what you want it to be. Obviously connect this pipe to it, and then once you've done that, you just press the inflate there, and it'll pump up to whatever you've asked it to be, and it's really good. What I'll do now, I'll just bob outside and I'm going to pump the tyre up on the van. So we'll let the air out of the tyre and I'll pump the tyre up on the van, and we'll see how it performs with that. So we'll take the air out of the tyre now. Just take out as much as we can. So the tyre's now flat, or it's down to 2 psi. And now we'll pump this up, see how long it takes. Battery's also full. This tyre needs to be pumped up to 49 psi. So we'll set this to 49 psi. If you push it once, it goes up in single numbers, but if you hold it, it'll also go up in 5s to make it a bit easier. So we've gone up to 50 and then just go back 1 down to 49. And now we'll turn it on and see how long it takes to pump up. I've got this on time lapse, so I've just speeded it up a little bit. We've got the 1.5 amp battery in this, so this is the ultimate test. We're testing it to with the lowest powered battery I'm going to see if that will be good enough to pump this tyre up. And as you can see, it is taking quite a while with this small battery. It may be that if you have a bigger battery, it's actually quicker. So I've had to change the battery, and the timer, it's took me about 40 seconds. So we can knock about 40 seconds off this at the end. So I've had to put a new 1.5 amp battery in. So again, let's see how long it takes. Some people might say that this test is a little bit unfair because the tyre was fully flat and we're using the smallest battery. But I thought if we test it at its maximum, and then you can decide for yourself. Obviously, using a bigger battery in this would definitely be better than these little small ones. But at the moment I don't have any bigger batteries to test it with. So you can see there it's took like probably about 9 minutes. I'd be really interested to see what you think about this as well. Please add some comments below, and if you could like, share, subscribe, ring that bell, all them good stuff as well. So what do we think to it? So that's what it is. It's the Milwaukee M12 BI pump or inflator for expansion vessels. I think it's just amazing, and the battery, the 1.5 amp battery is big enough for a 1.5 volt battery. That's big enough for using it to pump tyres up. To be honest, I think you'd need a bigger battery. Absolutely, definitely, you'd need a bigger battery. Or you'd need a couple of batteries, and that's just for one tyre. The other thing I would say, it would have been nice if it'd have had like a cigarette wire option, you know, so you could plug it into a car, or even a USB, or some way that you could plug it into a car so that it could charge. So if it did go flat, you could leave it in car and charge it up. So that'd be really good for that. Also, maybe another option of where you could plug it in and charge it on the pump as well, on the inflator. Again, maybe that'd be an option. But all in all, I think it's really good. I really like it for expansion vessels, for us, for gas engineers. It's brilliant. It's a little bit big, so I'd be interested to see what other people use. Yeah, all in all, I think it's really good. And as I say, if you're going to be using it well, I'm going to order some bigger batteries anyway, to be honest. You can get 4 amp batteries, I think, for these. I think you can get 6 amp as well. But I'll have a look, I'll see what will fit in it. As I say, my press gun also has the same batteries, and these batteries last for ages in my press gun. Very rarely have to charge them. So yeah, all in all, I think it's a really good product. I definitely recommend it. I'm not sponsored in any way by Milwaukee. I bought this one. I bought it as a bare unit, and I bought it from Screwfix, and it were about, I think it were £99 or something like that. I'm sure if you search online, there's other places where you can buy them as well. Yeah, thanks for watching.